So, is it really naive to think that we should have a world and a society where we know what is right and we know what is wrong? I think we've gotten to a point in our society where we want to protect everyone's rights, or as I like to call it, we want to protect the rights of the last American, where we're afraid to say no. We're afraid to say, with all due respect, I don't believe we should do what you want to do. And I think when it comes to trying to redefine what marriage means, I think we finally have got to say that marriage is between a man and a woman. And that's not saying that we don't respect the rights of people who are gay or lesbian to have relationships, to enter into contracts, to be able to visit one another during times of need in the hospital. I think those are all important, and I support all those. But I think we have got to be able to say that when we define marriage, marriage is between a man and a woman, period. If you want to have a relationship that includes two women or two men, we can call it something else. But to take the definition of marriage that in this country has been sacred since the beginning of our country, I think it's wrong. And I think we have to have the courage to say that this is just not right. You may call me naive. You may think that I'm trying to go back to my youth when things were much simpler then. But today, we seem to have blurred those lines and basically said to other people, said to ourselves, that any behavior is going to be tolerated. And I think that is where we have to draw the line, because we now have a society that is fairly bereft of morality, where everything is okay and any choices that you make will be sanctioned and rubber stamped as being perfectly fine. I think it's about time we stop. On November 4th, I'm voting yes for Proposition 8. I hope you will too.